Imagine standing in the middle of a mat, in the middle of a gym. People are already screaming, your heart is pounding, and the only thing you can think of is if all of your hard work will have paid off. Now, imagine you're at a job interview. You're sitting in front of someone who you hope will be your boss. Your heart is pounding, and you're wondering if all your hard work will have paid off. With that said, wrestling is a sport that not only stimulates life, but prepares you for it. Today, I will discuss what exactly wrestling is, the 3 styles of wrestling, and how wrestling enforces good lifelong habits. I know quite a bit about wrestling because I wrestle myself. My father also wrestled, and he's living proof that wrestling prepares you for real life. Firstly, what is wrestling? When you think of wrestling, you might think of the MMA glamorized version on TV. That's not the wrestling that I am talking about. The wrestling that I am talking about is the Olympic sport of wrestling. According to the official Olympic website regarding wrestling, wrestling is a sport where 2 individuals engage or grapple with the aim of throwing or holding their opponent's shoulders down to the ground, or else outscoring them during a match. To clarify, a pin is when both shoulders of an opponent is on the mat for 2 or more seconds, or 1 or more seconds, depending on the style. A tech is outscoring your opponent by a varying number of points, also depending on the style. The sport revolves around dominating your opponent and doing so in a timely manner. If wrestling is starting to sound interesting, these are the 3 styles you can choose from. In the Olympics, an individual can wrestle one of 2 styles, freestyle and Greco-Roman. However, there's actually a 3rd style of wrestling, which is native to the US. It's called folk style. Now, firstly, freestyle along with Greco-Roman is recognized worldwide. Freestyle involves all parts of the body and includes takedowns, rolls, throws, pins, and techs. In freestyle, a tech is 10 points. If freestyle isn't particularly your thing, there's Greco-Roman, also known as Greco. Greco is almost exactly like freestyle, but neither opponent can attack below the waist or execute holds with their legs. A tech is 8 points in Greco. It includes throws, pins, and techs, and above the waist rolls and takedowns. If you live in the US, you're going to do folk style. You can do other styles of wrestling while you do folk style, but if you want to compete at a high school level, you will do folk style. Folk style is not recognized worldwide. It is 15 points for a tech, and there are limitations on the throws that you can do and the takedowns that you can do. There's also no rolls in folk style. Now, you might wonder how a combat sport connects to a job interview. It's not the sport itself, rather the mental grit it takes to perform. Firstly, wrestling builds discipline. According to the District of Martial Arts article on wrestling, it states, the rigorous training and dedication needed for wrestling help athletes develop a strong sense of discipline, improving their focus on goals and tasks. This isn't just a trait for the sport, but a trait for real life. Secondly, wrestling improves leadership skills. According to the Surprise of Advantages of Wrestling, it reads, wrestling naturally cultivates leadership qualities as athletes find themselves in positions where guiding and influencing others is a part of their role. Many other traits, such as time management, teamwork comprehension, and a better understanding of nutrition, also shine through with wrestlers. While sports in general prepare you for real life, none do as well of a job as wrestling. All in all, wrestling enforces habits that help individuals grow and become prepared for the real world. At the end of the day, wrestling isn't just about beating your opponent. It's about becoming a better version of yourself. Thank you.